Tonight, a Georgia family worries about who will care for this bubbly little girl after a court hearing.
As soon as we walked through the door, she started hollering at us that we're too old.
News Channel 9 investigates a review panel's findings and how they could impact this little girl's future.
News Channel 9 at 5:30 starts right now.
Tonight, a Dalton great-grandmother says her parenting ability is being judged unfairly. Good evening, I'm Catherine Marchand.
And I'm Latricia Thomas. A review panel in Georgia says the 73-year-old is too old to have permanent custody of this baby.
Hannah Lawrence got the paperwork that reveals the details of that panel's recommendations. Hannah, what does it mean for the family?
Yeah, Latricia and Catherine. DFACS asked Rose's great-grandmother to take her in when she was just 5 months old. Now it's up to a judge to decide whether he believes that review panel has legitimate concerns.
Yes.
1.5-year-old little Rose is the reason this Dalton couple wakes up every day.
We're on the go just about all the time with her.
Carolyn Hall is Rose's 73-year-old great-grandmother. Her fiance, Avery Keck, is 63.
Show me how you sit in your chair.
Hall says a defects worker placed Rose here more than a year ago because her own mother was in legal trouble over drugs.
He called me and asked me would I take her in, and I said yes.
But now Hall and Keck fear Rose could be taken away. A judge asked a citizen review panel to review Rose's placement. Hall says she was shocked at their recommendation that came out in December.
That we was too old. No, I didn't expect that.
Today on the phone, we talked to the man in charge of training the review panel coordinators. Hi, Mr. Bassett. This is Hannah with Channel 9.
Come on.
Robert Bassett says there's no standard age considered too old to care for a child. Panel recommendations are given on a case-by-case basis. But Rose's is somewhat rare. Do you see age considered a lot?
Not really.
With no health issues besides some occasional back pain, Avery says he and Hall are fully equipped to raise Rose in her own family. A much better situation, they say, than going into foster care.
She has a stable home, people that love her, take care of her, and she's just a happy little girl here. We just love her to death. We just want to keep her here in the family.
According to DFACS, as of last week, more than 13,000 kids are in state care right now. Bassett says it's up to the judge to consider whether Rose would have a legitimate chance of finding a new home or if it's better she stay in her current situation. A date for that hearing has not yet been set. Latricia.
Hannah, thank you. Hall says she and Keck would like to attempt to adopt Rose, but that takes hiring a lawyer for nearly $3,000. She's hoping DFACS will simply transfer custody to her on its own.
Now to an update to a story we brought you on Friday. Georgia's Senate passes a bill supporters say would help families adopt faster. Friday, we told you the story of Brooklyn, who came into state care in Georgia as a newborn. But her adoptive mother says she was nearly a year and a half old before her adoption was official. The new bill takes out some waiting periods. For example, a birth mother would have 4 days instead of 10 to change her mind and take her baby home. The bill heads to Governor Nathan Deal's desk. He is expected to sign it.